What's going on, everyone? Kyle Willkom here. I'm the founder of TeachingYouMoney.com, and I'm excited to be here. It is Monday morning. You're probably not watching this on a Monday morning, but I spent the weekend with my wife in Moab, Utah. We saw tons of red rocks and stone arches. It was awesome. But now I'm back, excited, Monday morning, ready to rock this money article. That was really bad, but I don't care. I'm keeping it in. Here we go, everybody. We're talking today about how to make money in college. This is episode 8 of Money Smarticles, where we get smart with money articles. The goal here is to learn together, grow together, and become wealthy together. So I'm going to dive into this money article, and I'm going to give you my 2 cents. I'm going to be brutally honest about it. Whether it's good, bad, or ugly, I'm going to tell you what I think. And so we're talking all about how to make money in college. This is actually part 1 of a 2-part series. This is all about how to make money via side hustles online. And the next video is going to be all about how to make money with side hustles offline. So this is part 1. We're diving in, and I'm going to tell you what I think. Money Smarticles, episode 8. Here we go. How to make money in college. A guide to side hustles for students. College is not cheap. But sometimes working a traditional job just doesn't fit into a busy student schedule. Side hustles, or short-term work you can do in your spare time, are perfect for college students. Learn how you can leverage side hustles to put a little extra cash in your pocket and ease the burden of being a starving college student. Not much to dive into right there. That was all pretty straightforward. So let's get right into it. The 10 best online side hustles, according to this article. The online gig economy through the internet and mobile apps offers opportunities for you to shore up your bank account. Instead of being a starving college student eating top ramen every night, I don't know why that's a bad thing, it's delicious. Take advantage of these flexible side hustles to put a real plate of dinner on the table. Or eat in the cafeteria. You're a college student, it's probably actually pretty good food. 1. Sell your stuff. Whether you have a vintage record collection or way too many Nikes, you can sell some of your stuff on sales and auction sites like Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, or eBay, or through smaller niche providers. Smaller sites may target specific items ranging from clothing on Poshmark to electronics. Check out Gazelle. Before starting, consider what you're selling and the fees charged by each site. For example, eBay charges 10% of the final sale value up to $750. I think now eBay charges 13%, but maybe at the time of writing this article, it was 10%. Hey, this is a great option. Sell some things if you no longer need them, but the issue with it is eventually you're going to run out of things to sell. You're just going to have an empty room, no clothing, no shoes. Sell the things you don't need, make some good money off of it, but it's not a sustainable source of income. It could be if you start to go to discount stores, go to Goodwill, go to the local thrift shop, and figure out how you can flip some items online. Data is available nowadays that can help you do this. Go to eBay, you can see exactly what items are selling for, what they've sold for in the past, how often they're selling. You can get a really good idea on whether you can make more based on the thing you're looking at. Can you flip it for a profit or not? That's up to you, but if you put some work in, you definitely can sell things online. 2, take online surveys. First off, I'm not even going to start reading this yet, but I hate this option. It's awful. It's the worst option out there. I think people only include this as an option because, I don't know, they get paid an affiliate for doing it. They get paid a commission for recommending a site. Don't do this. You're going to get paid 2 cents per survey. Each survey is going to take you 10 minutes. You're going to get paid 15 cents an hour. That's awful. But if you want to learn about it, here is that portion. Companies love market data. After registering with a survey provider, you build a profile that's matched to consumer surveys. By completing surveys, you earn points that can be redeemed for cash via PayPal or an online gift card. Real cool. It doesn't work. Popular online survey companies include Survey Junkie, Mintvine, Toluna, and Nielsen Data Voice. I'm mad I even said those out loud. I'm sure they have a link to them in their article, and they're just going to get paid because they recommended it to you. This is not a viable option. Skip it. 3, do data entry work. It may not be glamorous, but data entry is an in-demand option for students looking to earn cash from their dorm room. You can register for free with companies such as the Smart Crowd, ClickWorker, or Dion Data Solutions and sign up for various tasks. Examples include data categorization, updating consumer information, and proofreading. So I actually hadn't heard of these sites before doing this article, They seem somewhat legitimate, but I haven't tested them myself. You could also check out Upwork. It's a legitimate place to enter your skill sets and earn money if people hire you to do them. I will say it is a little tougher to get set up than just selling something online, but once you get those gigs, they actually can be beneficial to you. 4, become a web searcher. Web searching options vary from becoming a social media evaluator with Appen to a search engine evaluator with LeapForce. These types of roles generally require you to monitor companies' social media accounts and provide feedback on search engine results. So this is just a job. I hope you apply for them. I hope you get them. That'd be great. But you're doing the work. This isn't something that's just going to be like passively earning you money. If you're becoming a web searcher, great as a side gig, I guess. But it is a little bit difficult to get this type of position. If you can get it, more power to you. It is a good option. 5, get paid to go shopping. Again, this is really hard to do. If you've done it, if you can share your experience, by all means, leave it as a comment in the YouTube video or on the Teaching You Money site. I would love to hear about it, but most people don't have a good experience. But let's see what the article says. If you prefer virtual stores to the mall, then online shopping with Bing Rewards, Swagbucks, and QMe.com could be right for you. Registering is free and tasks can include comparison shopping or providing consumer feedback. As you participate, you earn cash rewards that can be redeemed via PayPal. I've tried Swagbucks, I've tried things like that. The amount you earn is very small. It's not exactly a great side gig option. 6, serve as a virtual assistant. If you have a knack for organization, then serving as a virtual assistant could be a solid side hustle. Virtual assistants may handle tasks such as email management, calendars, and coordinating travel. These side jobs can be found on freelance networks, peopleperhour.com, and on professional virtual assistant sites, VA Networking or Virtual. I actually think becoming a virtual assistant is a good option. I think if you can get the gig, it can be a solid side gig. The big issue with it is that people in other countries are going to undercut your price. If they're going to be willing to work for $3 an hour, then it's not exactly a good side gig option for you if you're going to school or college in the United States. But if you can get hired as a virtual assistant, more power to you. It's a good option. You can work from home. I love this as a side gig. 7, sell old textbooks. Textbooks are expensive and usually don't have a shelf life after you leave college. Yeah, you're not going to use them again, trust me. Turn those old books into cash by selling online via online providers like Textbook Rush, Chegg, BookScouter, and Cash4Books. After registering, you enter the book's ISBN, get a price quote, sell it, and ship it using free shipping labels from the vendors. So here's a quick tip on that. I would check out eBay first because these online resellers of textbooks, they want to offer you the lowest price and then they want to resell it themselves. If you go onto something like eBay, you're selling directly to another college student who needs that book. The issue with this is it might take a little bit longer to sell your book. If you want to get rid of your books quick, if you don't want them to move with you as you get your first job out of college, things like that, sell it fast, go to one of the sites that I mentioned or that the article mentioned, and just get rid of your books. This is not going to be really a sustainable option for you. You only get your textbooks for your classes once, and then you sell them back to these providers. But it can give you a little extra jolt of income for a very short amount of time. 8, review apps and websites. College students can make a little money by writing app reviews and participating in focus groups through sites such as Apperwall and usertesting.com. Apperwall has users download and use apps for a specific period of time so they can write a short review. For each approved review, Apperwall adds a reward into your account that can be redeemed via PayPal. Here's the deal, you're going to get paid an incredibly small amount for every review you do. And if you have to download an app on your phone, use it for days or weeks at a time, and then leave a review and you get paid $1 for that, totally not worth it. That's a waste of your time. I don't know why they'd include it in this article. 9, rent out your parking space. Most of you don't have parking spaces. This article is actually starting to make me pretty upset at this point. Students in busy cities such as San Francisco or Chicago know parking is a premium. Yeah, if you're not in San Francisco or Chicago, you're probably just going to skip this section. You can leverage your parking spot by renting it out whenever you don't need it through sites such as Spot Hero and Parking Panda. These sites match drivers who are looking for parking with your parking spot through their mobile apps. Probably not going to be applicable to like 99% of people who watch this video, so I'm not even going to dive into it. 10, be a translator. Here we go. This is tough to do as well. I hope you speak another language. Here we go. If you can fluently speak another language, you can use your skill to earn some cash. You can find translator jobs through sites such as Upwork, Translators Cafe, and Gengo. Translation services typically require you to pass a test before you can get matched to or approved for a job. Rates may vary by language, length, and type of project. So that was the 10 ways you can earn side income or get side gigs during college. I'm gonna be honest, I hated like half of those, as you could see if you saw the video. But here's the deal. There are ways to make money during college on the side. Some of these are great options. You can sell your stuff. You can go to thrift stores or Goodwill. You can flip items. You can make some good money that way. But some of these other things like taking surveys or doing customer reviews, they're awful suggestions. I hate them. I don't know why they're included in these articles. This is probably the most negative video I've made up until this point. Leave it to episode 8 of Money Smarticles before I start getting really negative about the articles that I'm reading. But here's the deal. There's good ways to make side income during college. Sell some items, get online, become a virtual assistant if you can find that job. Go to Fiverr.com and figure out ways that you can use your skill sets to make some more money. There are online options for you to make extra money during college. The issue is a lot of them were not in this article. We're going to be back next week. We're going to talk about the 10 ways you can make money offline while you're in college. But in the meantime, try some of these suggestions out. Check them out for yourself. See if they work or don't work. If you have experience with some of them, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to see it because I want to know if it's working for you. If you want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Teaching You Money or head to the blog at teachingyoumoney.com. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter where we give you all the best tips, tricks, and advice for how to become wealthy over time. Again, I'm Kyle Willkom. Thank you for tuning in to Money Smarticles, episode 8, where we get smart with money articles. I hope we're learning together, growing together, and becoming wealthy together. Thanks so much for tuning in. I will see you soon.